Jaylen Brown is considered a social justice leader in the NBA. He has been instrumental on getting the messaging out on racial injustice and how to address the issue.
Now he's partnered with us to produce a 3-part series to continue raising awareness. Here's part 1 of Respect Your OGs with Jaylen Brown.
The social justice issue that I'm most interested in and most active in is education reform. When I first noticed the gaps within the educational system, I started in Georgia, especially.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you very much. We know Rudy Gobert is ultra competitive, but he knows it's not about winning his individual matchup. He said, it's a 5-on-5 game, a team concept. That's always been my mindset. Obviously, I take pride in being the best defensive player in this league, but I play to win. That's my focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. That's David Aldridge, our NBA Hall of Famer. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Jimmy Butler.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Rudy Gobert is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Murray, and there's Iguodala. And it's Curry in at the point. And for Los Angeles, we've got Paul. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Thompson. And it's Butler in at the 3. And coming down the home stretch, Chris, this is where modern-day strength and conditioning programs really show their work.
Yeah, definitely. You need the analytics of sports science. I mean, it seems to evolve a little bit every year.
Now here's Paul. And a miss there on the triple. Curry on the wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up to the Los Angeles They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just failed.
Oh, what a beautiful play.
What intensity. Did you see that? Great. Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Gobert. He's coming off a 16-point game against Indiana.
It was his rebound that stood out even more to me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
Murray. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Butler feeling it out a bit. Paul outside. Got a piece of it. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Murray outside. And Butler sends it back.
You can't throw up weak shots when Butler is around. His shot blocking ability, impressive.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Butler.
Oh, the 30th pick in the 2011 NBA draft. It's been great to see Butler blossom into a perennial all-star.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing. And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
Thompson outside, shoots the 3. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Iguodala, defended by Butler. And it's Iguodala missing. And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid-30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that. It's just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Paul passes to Valanciunas. He can't get that one to fall. Bucks trail by 4. To the middle. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Murray.
Such confidence from Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside. You think he were a bigger player.
Paul with the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
Thompson outside. And the wide open shot from Paul. And the Lakers with another miss.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Murray against Paul. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the amazing athleticism of Murray just taking off towards the rim for the jam.
Outside Butler. Back to Paul. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
The pass to Valanciunas. Down low, Paul.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And the basket by Harris.
I like seeing that kind of sharp passing. Thompson, making sure they get the best shot possible.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Curry. He gets that one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the paint, here's Harris. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Thompson against Murray. Passes it to Aldridge. He kicks to Gobert. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Thompson. Three-pointer. Here's Harris. Kicks it out to Paul. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Thompson passes to Butler. The offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, man, I love watching Valanciunas score the ball. He makes it look so easy, and he makes the defense feel uneasy out there.
It's his first trip to the line. Valanciunas hits them both.
Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Valanciunas is a nice piece to have. He's a big man who's a nightly double-double threat.
Here's Murray, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Murray.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
And so Murray nails both of them. And here is Paul. He's coming off a 25-point game against Philadelphia. Here's Thompson. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Oh, the setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Curry, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Oh, you love seeing Valanciunas spike it back. When he's active on this end, it makes a difference.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Back to Curry. Pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Curry against Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Butler. No good on the shot. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Outside Aldridge. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Paul. Dwight Howard's checked in for Milwaukee. P.J. Tucker comes in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Aldridge. Hits it from three-point range.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Harris up top. Aldridge is covering. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Harris trying to get free, and it's Wiggins missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. And now a 3-point Bucks lead.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And last season, P.J. Tucker signing a 6-figure sneaker deal with Nike, maybe helping to offset how much he spent on shoes over the years.
Yeah, G.A., the most renowned sneakerhead in this league. He owns thousands of pairs, and you'll even see him change sets in the middle of a game.
Nancy's checked in for the Lakers. McDermott comes in for Harris. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Shake Milton, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Rubio against Curry. Rubio dishes to Butler. Can they get it? It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul. So it's the Bucks now. Inside. Rubio gets a hand on it. Fast break, the Lakers. Wiggins with the ball. Butler from outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by McDermott.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
Milwaukee in the lead. Milton's shot is good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Butler. Yes, that goes in. Butler's got 8 points.
Oh, a little bit of a soft touch from the grizzled veteran right there. Butler's showing another dimension of his game.
Curry can't get it to go.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Here is Rubio. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it out to Wiggins. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. And the Lakers lead by 2.
and pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Here's Milton. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Wiggins outside. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Howard. For the finish. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Wiggins throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Teardrop shot. He lays it in. 14 points for him.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
The Lakers trail. Rubio finds Butler. To the middle. Here's Nance. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Murray with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Milwaukee, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Milwaukee. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 41 seconds left to play here in the first. Rubio outside, and there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Murray's checked in. Wiggins outside. The 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tucker the pass to Murray. Nance comes with the double team. From deep 3-point range. Tucker can't get it to go. And there's the feed to Butler. Over Milton. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Milwaukee. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this. We recently checked in with Jamal Murray, who discussed the team's approach to each game.
Mentality of how we play, how we move the ball. How selfish we are, next pass mentality, next spin up mentality.
Great, sounds like something a coach would say.
It's probably something his coach has said time and time again, but Murray's really matured into a reliable, sometimes spectacular performer for this team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. E.J. Tucker is out there with Howard. Then there's Murray. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Milton in at the shooting guard position. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And with Murray, you have an all-around scorer, someone who feels comfortable shooting from just about any spot on the court.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Nance in the post, defended by Milton. Nice shot by McDermott.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Tucker finds Howard. The Bucks working the ball around. To the inside. Here's Tucker. And it's good for two. Tucker's got his first bucket in this one. Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
And it's tied up with that one.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Here's McLemore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now, here's Tucker. Defense is right there. Iguodala wide open. Milwaukee the rebound. Tries yet again. And Gobert with the lay-in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Wiggins outside. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Lakers. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Thompson finds Wiggins. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. Here's Nance, and it's sent back by Aldridge. And they take the lead. Wiggins has got 11 points. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Paul against Murray. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now he might have to sit out until halftime.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Murray, good.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Murray against Paul. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Over Murray. Misses off the left iron. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Iguodala kicks it to Tucker. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Aldridge. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
That mid-range, Jay, just no problem for a big man like LaMarcus Aldridge. Really, he has patented that jump shot.
Pass to Harris. Back to Paul. And there's the pass to Thompson. Lets it go from the wing. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Iguodala, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Paul. Murray with the defensive effort. The Bucks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Iguodala, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Thompson surveying the floor. Valanciunas passes to Harris. And the shot is good.
Oh, such an efficient scorer. You know, if you give Harris these opportunities, he'll punish you from there.
Murray against Paul. Murray kicks to Gobert. Feeds it to Aldridge. Over Harris. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Aldridge has got his 3rd basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Thompson dishes to Harris. Valanciunas passes to Paul. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
And a moment now to look at the stats for Andre Iguodala. His last 10 games, he's around 6 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all they need, especially in tight games. 1 or 2 plays can make all the difference.
Good work there as it goes. Aldridge has got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Paul passes to Harris. And stolen by Aldridge. Now here's Tucker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Oh, it's nice to see Tucker drive right through the teeth of the defense. He seemingly invites contact.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Tucker. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. And you played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think 2 guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the 2 guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line, they give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
3 young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. Over Harris. Here's Gobert. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Wiggins against Gobert. Paul outside. Passes it to Valanciunas. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Tucker kicks to Iguodala. Harris against Aldridge. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 5. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. The Lakers, number 1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Shake Milton, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Curry looking around. Iguodala outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, he'll be happy that they're in front, but he knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket, and he won't be happy with that.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, he was a 19th pick in the 2011 NBA draft. I mean, Harris entered the league after a quality year as a Tennessee Volunteer.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Chris Paul. That one drops. He ties it up. Now Milton. 6 points for him. Iguodala outside. Pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Taking the opportunity to explode to the bucket and punish the rim. Thompson, he'll take the easy ones when he can get them.
Pass to Curry. Here's Milton. With the teardrop. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Milton's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And stolen by Aldridge. And it's the Bucks on the break. Milton kicks to Aldridge. Iguodala outside. Harris against Aldridge. There's the pass to Milton. The Lakers with the rebound.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Valanciunas with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. The shot's good. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter. And so Curry will bring it up for Milwaukee. Down low. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Harris looking it over. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Curry wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball. And it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Using so many devices to get a shot. I mean, that time Curry on the catch and shoot.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, he can play for forever.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Doug McDermott comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Butler in for Wiggins. Dwight Howard's checked in for the Bucks. Jamal Murray comes in for Shake Milton.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside Aldridge. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Count that bucket. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Murray finds Howard. Now Curry. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The free throw drops for Curry.
I expect to see Bigfoot outside the building if Curry misses 1 or 2 free throws in the game. That's how good he is at the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Right side, Butler. Dishes to McDermott. Thompson outside. Outside, Butler. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Iguodala outside. 44 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Aldridge. Kicks to Curry. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. Rubio with a wide open look. Triple from the wing. Rubio's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the 76ers. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Los Angeles has gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Rubio against Curry. Rubio looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Thompson in the posts. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top, up by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're good.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds. Such a tremendous floor leader. CP3 has been mentioned by many as a potential head coach. Kenny, your thoughts?
Whoa. If he decides to do that, that would be interesting. He'd be good at it. I think he has great instincts. He's a great motivator. He could do it.
As much as he talks on the court, can you imagine him from the sidelines?
Oh, my God.
I wouldn't want to be a ref working one of those games.
Would you like to play for him?
I most certainly will not.
Not this Shaq. What about the playing Shaq? Like
never.
You must have been a joy to coach.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Milwaukee. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Thompson is out there with Paul. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, locking down the middle. Gobert against Valanciunas. Trying to get open is Thompson. Here's Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Paul passes to Valanciunas. Outside Butler. Knocked loose. And now Iguodala running the floor all by himself. 20 feet out. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Paul against Curry. And slam dunk by Harris.
Seeing the floor well. Paul is fantastic at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Thompson against Murray. And slam dunk by Harris.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Murray finds Iguodala. And here's Gobert. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Pass to Paul. Now Valanciunas. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. An even 3-on-3 break. Murray kicks to Curry. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. To the paint, here's Murray. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm?
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the Bucks making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Free throw good, Murray. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Thompson against Murray. Paul goes in. No good that time. Curry with some nice D. Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Gobert. Makes it off the glass. Gobert's got 6.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Thompson outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tucker dishes to Curry. Paul with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 5. Thompson passes to Paul. Murray against Thompson. Floats one. Gobert with the block. And they'll keep possession. Valanciunas, good. So it's the Bucks now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now, here's Tucker, defended by Butler. Tucker with the ball. Murray outside. Gobert in the corner. And it comes off the front of the rim. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
And so invaluable to your offense to have somebody like Klay Thompson spacing the floor.
I've said it, and I'll keep saying it. The most underrated player in the league. Shooting 42% from beyond arc for his career now. But what's amazing is in 8 full years, he's never shot below 40 for 3 in one single season. And he'll lock you down on D. Few players, if any, can claim that.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Bucks trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Wiggins is checked in for Klay Thompson. So a moment now to see the story for Jamal Murray.
And he's gotten very shaky at the foul line in the last 5 games. Compared to his numbers through the rest of the season, I know he's frustrated and he'll be desperate to get it turned around here tonight.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Here's Paul. He's got 5. Here's the floater.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Curry fires from way outside. The long-distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 14 points.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Paul outside. Clock at 6. Harris inside. Aldridge on him. Harris's shot is off. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The lead is 2. Outside for Murray. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And Murray is so skilled at drawing these types of fouls. He loves getting to the charity stripe.
For Milwaukee, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Three shots.
Free throw good, Murray. Larry Nance is checked in for the Lakers. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Howard's checked in. And he sinks the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
To the inside, here's Nance, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And he knocks down the first one. He makes one of two that time. Los Angeles making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. It's tipped. Wiggins kicks to Paul. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. McDermott finds Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Al Paul. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Murray outside. Pass to Tucker. To the middle. Here's Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that one.
I've seen smaller guys who are afraid of the contact, but sometimes Steph, he invites it.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
2.
That's good from Stephen Curry. Ricky Rubio checked in for Chris Paul. Stephen Curry hits them both. So it's the Lakers now. 4-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Start it.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. In the 3rd spot, the Bucks.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight. And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Higgins outside. It's stolen by Gobert. Fast break, Milwaukee. On its way from Curry for 2, and it's good off the back rim and in. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Los Angeles. The dish to Wiggins. The kick outside to Butler. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
A moment here to see the numbers for Jamal Murray. 11th in scoring. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. And a miss there off the inbound. Murray's got space. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Left side, Nance. On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Murray. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Andrew Wiggins.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Curry passes it to Murray. 4 on the clock. Here's Gobert. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. LA's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Butler attacking. Wiggins outside. Back to Butler. The pass to McDermott. Inside. Here's Rubio. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And, you know, for all the talk about Rubio's passing, I think one thing that gets overlooked is his defense. Both his on the ball and defensive rebounding are very strong for the point guard position.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And that one falls for Ricky Rubio. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Bucks. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. Bucks leading by 6. Iguodala outside. Murray against Wiggins. Back to Iguodala. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post. Iguodala's got 6.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Passes it to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. 13 points in the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Wiggins with the ball. Nance outside. And there's another one for the Lakers.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Deep 2 from Murray. And no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. To the middle, here's Nance. Gobert with the block.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. McDermott finds Wiggins. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Bucks leading by 4. It's Curry outside. Rebound the Lakers. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one. Rubio, the pass to Butler. Back to Rubio. That's tipped. And a deep three from Curry. He made it!
That's how you beat the clock, baby. Yeah. That's how you beat the clock.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
And so it's Milwaukee, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Lakers trail by 7, and Milwaukee looking at who they've got. They've got Howard. Murray out there with Steph Curry. And it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Iguodala in at the 3 spot.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And there's the call on Curry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Aldridge is checked in. Harris passes to Paul. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Lakers trail by 8. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Murray. Thompson with the bucket.
A stronger guy than some think. I mean, it's not enough just to bump Clay. You have to do more.
Iguodala outside. Murray against Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. They grab their own miss. It's stolen by Curry. From deep, Iguodala. It's rebounded by Paul.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
End-to-end, Thompson is very difficult to match up with defensively. I mean, if you don't do it, that's the outcome.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Stephen Curry hits them both. Lakers trail by 6. Paul passes to Valanciunas. And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. There's the lob for Harris. Howard with the steal.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later. Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
The shot missing. Bucks leading by 6. Iguodala outside. He feeds it to Murray. The kick out to Aldridge. 2 on the clock. From the arc. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson is double. The tray. Here's Wiggins. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Valanciunas on the double team. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Paul against Curry. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. Iguodala outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. No good with the layup. Wiggins from outside. The shot, no good.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Here's Murray up on top, guarded by Harris. Murray, no good. Lakers trail by 4. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Paul. Harris outside. Lakers working the ball around now, and Thompson gets it to go.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Here's Aldridge. No good. Shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. And here are the Lakers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. To tie it up. And it's Wiggins missing.
They came close there to tying it up.
That was a really important possession, especially at this stage of the game. Painful miss.
Curry against Paul. They double team Curry. From deep, Iguodala. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. That ties it up. Paul's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Thompson throws it down.
He's been the energizer for them tonight. Thompson having a big impact on this game.
And Murray's got the ball here for Milwaukee. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. They double team Curry. Howard with it. Now defended by Wiggins. It's stolen by Harris.
And sometimes you think maybe they're just getting a little too comfortable with the lead. Maybe a bit too casual this quarter.
Iguodala against Paul. Thompson left side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You know, the defender quite often overreacts to Thompson's moves, and you know what? That sends him to the line because he's just lethal there.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Thompson nails both of them.
He's already known for being a top-tier scorer. Thompson, he also defends on the perimeter at a high level.
Iguodala outside. Outside Curry. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his third foul of the game. Los Angeles on D. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Iguodala. Wiggins knocks it loose.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Here's Curry with the three, and the three ball is good. Curry's got 31.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Paul passes to Thompson. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Good on the shot. Murray's got 14 points now in the second half.
Can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. He really turns on the Jets in the open floor.
Wiggins outside. Back to Paul. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 6th assist on the night. The Bucks trail. And here is Curry. A rebound by the Lakers. Wiggins has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Paul. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Thompson for the triple. A rebound by the Bucks. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over Paul. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 18-7 run. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Pass to Curry. Back to Murray. The shot. And again, the Bucks miss. The Lakers in the lead. And it's Paul penetrating. No good. Nice D from Aldridge. The Bucks shooting well. They're at 45%. And here's Iguodala outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
There you go. His first three-pointer of the night. That should calm him down. Maybe even get him going a little bit.
Valanciunas passes to Paul. Back to Valanciunas. Bucket is good. Valanciunas has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
With the strong motor and basketball IQ, Valanciunas remains unfazed by pressure situations.
Curry's shot is good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Timeout called the Lakers. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the three tonight.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And there's the pass to Valanciunas. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. And Milwaukee has possession. Murray outside. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 34 points.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Paul trying to get open as Thompson. Paul's shot is off. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The lead is 2. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, such smooth footwork. The understanding of the game. Iguodala drawing the foul in close.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
Well, the veteran leadership and wisdom Iguodala offers, I mean, it's huge. I mean, he's a glue guy who does whatever is asked of him.
Thompson outside, trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Gobert with the defensive effort. Bucks leading by 3. To the paint, here's Iguodala. No good there. Some solid defense from Butler. LA has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Buries it from 3-point range.
And that's a bucket Paul knows they need. He wants to be the one to get it for him.
1:41 left to play in the final quarter. Curry against Paul. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Thompson's got 26 points.
When you really need a bucket, go to one of the premier scorers in this game. Klay Thompson, baby.
Curry with it. Picked up by Harris. The shot by Curry, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Here's Harris, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, man, and defenders have to be more cautious when guarding Harris. He is constantly looking to draw contact on his shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
But they get what they want out of that trip. Now a 2-possession game.
Passes it to Murray. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. It drops.
Just incredible patience by Harris, rising to the occasion in a big way with the key basket there.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 3. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try it.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. Gobert finds Curry. It's in! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Big bucket. That's how you do it if you're Steph Curry.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
For 3, Harris. Harris missing again.
Timeout.
So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Ball against Curry. Outside Aldridge. Back to Curry to win it. Oh, and he got it to fall.
No, wait, what? Focus from him right there. Nice play.
Yeah. Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
That's how you end a ball game. The dramatic 3 to win it all.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Rudy. This is a defense-first team, and you picked it up in the second half. What changes did you make at the half?
I feel like we weren't focused in the first half defensively.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.